So after a couple of very long videos, let's now take a breath and take a minute to discuss our next step in implementing this project. So at this point, we have implemented all the features from 1 to 7, and now all that is left to do is steps 8, 9, and 10, which are all about the user being able to upload their own recipes. So whenever the user clicks the Add Recipe button that's in the menu bar, all we want to do is to display a recipe editor. So that's like a model window which will pop up and which contains a form. Then on that form, we will have to bind an event handler so that when the user submits that form, so here in this diagram, that means when the user creates a new recipe, then, of course, we want to asynchronously upload that recipe to the API, and we will also want to render that recipe and also add it to the user's bookmarks. And so that is feature number 9 here in our feature lists. So basically that all our own recipes are automatically bookmarked. Finally, all this is going to be set up in a way that only the user that uploaded the recipe will be able to see that recipe. So for example, if I upload my own pizza recipe, then if you search for pizza afterwards, you will not be able to see that recipe. So these recipes are really going to belong to you. And as I mentioned before, we will do that by using an API developer key. So these are the last steps that we need to take in order to finish our application. And so let's start by doing that in the next lecture, starting with the simple functionality of displaying the window when the user clicks Add Recipe.